Greg Rowles, and this is UVS Wild. Throughout this journey, I'll have to face dirt, weeds, and body odor. Oh. You will be deciding all of my actions today. If you make the right choices, we will be able to complete our mission and get the flake of rice to the cellar. If you make the wrong choices, well, I guess we'll just have to find out what happens. Let's get started. Here's our first decision. We could walk around and try to get a good view of the flat plain that you can see perfectly from ground level, or we could climb this gravel hill and try to see from above. But searching for random crap on the ground is quite dangerous. While looking out into the sun, blinding myself for no reason, I might trip over a pebble. Climbing a loosely packed hill of gravel could cause a landslide. It may also cause a minor injury. So, what do you reckon? Well, climbing the gravel hill is a risky choice, but I'm up for it. Looks like you made the wrong choice. Now, we have no time to stand into the distance from ground level. Meanwhile, we should look for food. There is some grain upon the other side of this river. What do you say? I jump across or swim? We don't know how far I can jump, and that river could be very deep. What do you reckon? That's a questionable decision, but I'll do as you say. Jumping across this will be a challenge, but I best try. This river could be 30 to 40 inches. It may be dangerous, but danger is my middle name. That was a tough one. I barely made it. Come on! I need to pass this hill. It's your decision. We can either walk around this hill or climb it. Walking around it might take too long, but it's safer. There is a compacted dirt trail that is a nice shortcut through this gigantic mountain. But the other side is steep. What do you reckon? Climbing it is. This is going to be a bit difficult. Let's get this over with. Woohoo! Scared. Woo. Here we go. Phew, I'm getting tired, but before we find shelter, we must find more food. And to do that, we have to go to that hill. Let's go. Be careful, this dirt might be explosive, so step with caution. Oh. Okay, we're good. We can either eat this weed proven to be a good source of protein and zero chance of being poisonous, but there's still a chance of it being poisonous. Or we could soak on a rock to get some source of water, even though there's a ditch right over there. Which do you reckon? The weed? Alright, let's eat the weed, but before eating this weed, you must smoke it over a fire first. To build a fire, you must shape your sticks into a teepee form. Then you get some rocks and tap them against each other. When that fails, you get out your flint and steel and use that instead. I'm having some tummy troubles. I might have been poisoned. Well, before we know for sure, let's go find some shelter. There's a cave right there. Let's go in. Rise and shine. Let's get the flake of rice to the cellar. Yes, success! We got the flake of rice to the cellar. Thanks to your great choices, we could complete our mission. Good job, peasant.